Hello children, welcome to English class. Okay, so we are in block 5, silly poem. Today I am explaining you lesson number 3, using pronouns. Using pronouns. Okay, keywords are pronouns, I, me, he, him, she, her, we, us, they, them. Yes children, pronouns are words that take the place of naming words. You all know what are naming words. Naming words are all the names of people, places, things and animals. We learned this in first class only. Okay children, once again I will just recap of the things what we have learned. Pronouns are words that take the place of naming words. Instead of, for example children, Rinky is a good girl. Rinky writes neatly. Rinky does her homework in time. Instead of using Rinky so many times, naming word, to avoid the repetition of naming word, we use pronoun. Rinky is a girl, no? So what we use she. Rinky is a good girl. She writes neatly. She eats very nicely. She does her work in time. Okay children, now let us see what pronouns we have here. We use the pronouns I, you, he, she, it, we and they to replace a naming word that is doing an action. These are called subject pronouns. These are called subject pronouns. What are the subject pronouns? I, you, he, she, it, we and they. Okay children? We use I, he, she, we and they at the beginning. Okay children? Yeah, subject pronouns. All these are subject pronouns which I showed you. We use at the beginning because these words tell us about the person who is doing the action. These subject pronouns will tell us the action of a person who is doing the action. Okay children? Now for example, I read a book. I read a book. Now here, where is the subject pronoun? At the beginning of the sentence. I read. Pronouns we use at the beginning because these words tell us about the person who is doing the action. Subject pronouns, what they tell us children? They will tell us about the person who is doing the action. For example children, I read a book. Here, which one is the pronoun children? I is the pronoun. I is a subject pronoun because it is at the beginning and it is telling the action. Okay children, now he baked the cake. Now he is the subject pronoun. She sang a song. She is the subject pronoun. We ate popcorn. We is the subject pronoun. They went for a movie. All these are just example children. They is subject pronoun. All the subject pronoun will come at the beginning of the sentence and they will tell us about the person who is doing the action. Okay children? Yes children, we use the pronouns me, you, him, her, it, us and them to replace a naming word that is receiving an action. Okay children, these are called object pronouns which are receiving an action. Those pronouns are called object pronouns and they usually come after the doing word in a sentence. Object pronouns, when they will come after the doing word children. I have explained you subject pronouns and object pronouns children. Subject pronouns will come at the beginning because they will tell us the action action. Who is doing the action? Here the object pronouns will come after the doing word in a sentence. Yes, children. For example, Rajan is happy. He runs to school. His sister follows him. Okay, children. Here Rajan is a naming word. Why to use naming word again? Here we are using subject pronoun. Now I will show you where the object pronoun is coming. The object pronoun is him. Okay, children. In this sentence, object pronoun is him. It is coming after the action word. Okay, children. Now, second example. The children run around all day. They like playing. The teacher watches them play. Okay, now in this sentence, there is subject pronoun, but we want object pronoun. So them is object pronoun because it is coming after the doing word. Okay, children? Yes, children, let us see this table, children. Subject pronouns. Okay, what is subject pronouns? Doers of actions. Object pronouns, receivers of actions. He baked the cake. He baked the cake. He is here subject pronoun. Okay, children? And here he baked a cake for her. Her is object pronoun. Okay, children? Next sentence. She sang a song. She is subject pronoun. It is coming in the beginning. Okay. Now she sang a song for him. This is object pronoun him. Him came after the action is done, children, after doing verb. Okay. We ate popcorn. We is subject pronoun. They bought popcorn for us. Here us is object pronoun.
Children, now all of you open your workbook, children, page number 33. Date you have to write in the blank given S3 using pronouns. Okay, children, fill in the blanks with the correct pronouns. Fill in the blanks with the correct pronouns. Now, children, Bunny a bit. Bunny is a funny mouse. Dash lives in a big house. This Bunny, he is a funny mouse. Dash lives in the big house. So we have to write here pronoun. Okay. Subject pronoun is he. Fine. B. Rahul and I are good friends. Rahul and I are good friends. Dash love to play with each other. So here subject pronoun will come here W-E-V. Okay. C bit. The teacher is reading the story to the children. She is reading to dash. The teacher is reading the story to the children. She is subject pronoun. Is reading to what we will write here? Object pronoun. So T-H-E-M, them is a object pronoun. Yes, children, I have explained you object pronoun will come at the end after the action word. Okay, after the doing word, action word or doing word. Fine. Now, children, let us see second one. Change the underlined words to pronouns and rewrite the sentences. Okay. Rishabh is not talking to Ananya. So Rishabh is a boy. We have to write he is not talking to Ananya. Is girl, she. But what we will do, children? She we will not use here. She we will use as subject noun at the beginning. Here we will use her. Okay, children? Her. Yes, children, you can write he is not talking to her. Here subject noun and object noun. Next one, children, B bit. My mother is buying fruits for my sister and me. Here my mother will become subject noun. So she we will write is buying fruits for my sister and me will become object noun. Us. My sister and me will become us here. Okay, children? Here also pronoun, here also pronoun. But this is subject pronoun, this is object pronoun. Fine. Now third bit, children, write two sentences using she, her and them or they. Okay children, now what we will do, a bit, she or her, we have to use these two pronouns and we have to write a sentence. She is looking at her car. Okay children, and second is be bit, they or them. So they are buying the vegetables for them. This first one is subject pronoun. Then here this is at the end is object pronoun children, which I explained you. Okay children, now let us take out our classwork book. Yes children, today we are going to write question and answer children. Okay, question number 1 is what is the poem about? So answer you will write, the poem is about a little boy who likes to do silly things. Again I will tell you children, what is the poem about? The poem is about a little boy who likes to do silly things. Yes children, after writing question and answer, underline the heading. Okay, and then after writing question number 1 and answer, use scale and red pencil and draw a line like this neatly. And now children, question number 2 is use the given letters below and make as many words as you can. Yes children, here some letters are given: I, K, T, N, H, N, G, I. Here letter I is given twice and letter N is given twice. Let us see. Answer you have to write neatly: INN, INK, ink, KING, king, TIN, tin, THIN, thin. Now slowly turn the page. Yes children, now THING, thing, THINK, thing, THINKING. All the, sorry children, this is thinking. All the letters which they have given in the question we have used in this big word children, thinking. Okay, so all these words we can make with the given letters. Yes children, all of you all complete your workbook, complete your classwork, and every day do the reading practice. You have your English reader, page number 32. Learn the poem children. Try to by heart the poem. If not, just read twice. Okay children, thank you. Meet you in the next class.